Good morning and welcome to Coconut Beach on the outskirts of Hoi An. I walked about 5 miles to get here, and we're going to start this video here and walk back into town. There's some good things I want to show you on the way back, but here, this is Coconut Beach. It stretches for miles all the way around to the lighthouse, which is right round the corner there, and tomorrow I want to get a boat from there. I don't know if you can see on the camera, there's some islands over there. This is the big one, is Monkey Island. It's just started to brighten up. It was raining earlier. You can see how the clouds were formed over there, and in the distance, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but some skyscrapers in the distance. That is Da Nang, and I've just been up here to the beach bar and had something to eat and a coffee, waiting for the rain to disperse, because I was stupid enough to come here without a waterproof, thinking it wasn't going to rain. But when I got there, it started pouring rain. But here, remember 2 months ago, they had 14 typhoons in Vietnam in 1 month, one after the other. And you can see some of the destruction still on the beach here. All the rubbish being brought up here. See, building has been demolished here. Slowly they're clearing up the rubbish. There's a dog there on guard, look. The man clearing up the rubbish. You can see these houses, they're all destroyed as the waves came in. And the lady in this beach bar said the waves were so high that everything in this bar got washed away out to sea, and they had to replenish all the furniture and their fittings. I don't know if the government helped them with their regeneration, I don't know, but we're going to have a walk up here. There's an abandoned building up here. I don't know if I can get in there. This is a little beach bar. This is called the Hidden Beach, and just down there, through there, that's, hello, just down there is what you call An Bang Beach, which is the most popular beach for tourists. But this is a quieter one. This is Coconut Beach, because you see coconut trees all the way along, right the way along the coast. So, hi Mom. Hello. Let's have a little walk back into town, and I'll show you the process of how they grow rice. You won't believe the amount of rice fields there are. There's an abandoned building here. I don't know if I can get into this abandoned building, but we will have a look and see the sound of this motorbike. It sounds like it's on its last legs now. It's conked out. Yeah. Right, so we've got another 5 mile walk back into town, and then we'll show you around the back streets of Hoi An. Oh, can we go in here? Let's have a look in here. Shut up, you stupid dog. An abandoned building here. Look. What? See, look. Oh, what's in here? Can we have a look round? Ah. See, I think homeless people are sleeping here. A bit dark in there. I won't go in there. I won't go in there, no. Fence off. I think homeless people are sleeping here. So, yeah. Hello. Oh. So you can go up. I mean, the building doesn't look very safe, though. It's not. Man, looks like it's going to fall down in a minute. Look at the brickwork. Yeah. Hello. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Come on then. Come on then. Hello, come on then. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice doggy. There we go. I'm not going to hurt you. There we go. Good boy. There we go. Good boy. There we go. Oh, you want to follow me, do you? You want to follow me? Come on then. Yeah, he's got no power left to push. He's got to push his bike up the hill. He's got no power. You can see down here, people on these little boats. They go on the river and they spin them round like that. You get very dizzy. And I've done it years ago. Well, I wouldn't do it now. I'd fall off. That's right. I'd be sick when I come off the boat. But anyway, let's crossing this bridge, and that's where we're going to go, over there. Walk all through these rice fields, and I'll show you the different stages of growing rice here in Vietnam. They're quite hard workers, they are. They really are. There we go. There's a large water buffalo. He's saying hello to me with the ears, look. Or is he chasing flies away? Probably the latter. See all the farmers are at work, getting the land ready. And here, there's the water buffalo. This is what they use to plough the land, ready for planting the seeds. It's a mighty animal, isn't he? Right. He's got in the lead, ready to take for a walk. Yeah. A mighty beast. Right. And there's lots of them all over. Look, there's more over there. And as we get closer, we can show you how they plough the land, because there's different stages of people at work here in the rice fields. And the ladies do a lot of the work as well, ploughing the land. And as you see, we've got the rice fields there. They go on for miles and miles, all the way around. And you see, this has all been done, ready, not harvested. Seeds have been chucked on. You can see the seeds here, look. And they're coming through. Once they plough the land and plant the seeds, it takes roughly 4.5 months to grow the rice and ready for harvesting. So quite a while, but they have acres and acres of land to do everywhere. See how they do it. They get down there in bare feet sometimes and walk along, plough the land, fertilise it. It's starting to grow. It's getting there. And you'll see the footprints all in lines here. There's a reason for that, because they go around and turn over the land, and then they get the pesticides and they stand in one line. They've got a rucksack on their back, got a backpack on their back with the pesticides, and they go around spraying all around them. So you only have like 4 or 5 lines in each paddy, and that's what those footprints are. You don't want to tread on the plantation, but also they follow the footprints again when they chuck the seeds on. They go around with a basket in their hand with millions of seeds, and they just chuck them all around them, just chuck them everywhere, and just let the land and nature do its work. Looks like he wants to charge at me. Hello. Hello. What do you want? You good boy? Oh, look at his beady eyes on me, look. But he's tied up to a tree, a bamboo tree. He's not going to escape. Hello. Okay. They're big old beasts, I say you. They really are. You see these streams here. This has come all the way along, and this is diverted from the rivers, and this is what feeds all the paddy fields, because rice In order for rice to grow, it needs lots and lots of water, and this just filters out in there under, and it just lifts up through the ground. So a long old process, but also it's very rewarding. You can see how far in the distance, for miles and miles, there's paddy fields everywhere. And at every stage it filters off down channels all the way along, that feeds both fields with the water. Yeah, big old process to plant rice, and obviously rice is sold all over the world, not just Asia, all over the world. Staple diet. See, we have an example of them putting the pesticides on the land. See how ladies in bare feet going deep into the soil, and she's just spreading it around backwards and forwards all over. As we go around, we'll show you some more examples of how the process is done. As long as there's water and rivers channeling their way through on both sides here, rice will always grow here. Just have to harvest it properly, sort the land out, make it flat, and spread the seeds, and just let it grow. And as I say, it takes 4 or 5 months, 4.5 months for the rice flowers to grow, and then they get harvested. And some places use combine harvesters, machinery, which is a heck of a lot quicker, but here it's all done by hand. They got armies of people going through the fields and picking the rice off of each plant, and taking them out the shells, obviously when they get back to the farm. Again, there's some more in the distance. I will show you different stages of it as we go through. And here we have the perfect example of the farmers seeding the land. See, they walk up and down in strips, seeding the land. Look, all the seeds are ready for growing the rice. Excellent, good. Good, excellent. See, they go up and down. Each channel, I don't footprint everywhere, you just go up in lines. Just chuck the seeds everywhere and just let the land do its job. Hard work, well done, hard work, very good, hard work, sweaty work, yes. Well, that was my walk through the paddy fields on the way back into the town of Hoi An. Well, I've done some walking today, 5 miles to the beach and 5 miles back again. But I've probably only done 3 miles back, so I've still got 2 miles left to go. So I'm down the end of this road. Then I think we'll divert off down some alleyways and see what we can discover down there. Just found a pig on the street there. We'll take him home for dinner. Yeah. Just emerged from that alleyway into the local area of Hoi An, and I want to drink and some food. That's what I require. Fresh vegetables there being prepared. Right, see if I can stop off somewhere and have something to eat. I've just stopped off here at this roadside eatery. we'll have a Cao Lau. Cao Lau, which is beef noodles. The best Cao Lau in town. Okay. Let's try that. And I'll show you what it's like. So this is a Cao Lau. Got a bit of spice on it. Let's try that, and I got myself a Pepsi. Let's see what this is like. Right, this is absolutely delicious. You've got the tender meat, got the huge noodles, beautiful, and you've got this crispiness fat here, which adds all to the texture. And bean shoots in there as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, that's the end of that. Sorry to burp, but that was an appreciation of good food. That was delicious, that was. Wow. That's spicy. So if you want a decent Cao Lau, traditional to Hoi An, you come here to the, I'll give you the name in a minute, the Lily Cafe. But I've noticed a lot of people going to the place next door. And the lady said, it's because a lot of the hotels are telling people to go there. But don't go there, because the one thing that sets this place apart, that place doesn't have, is this traditional homemade chili sauce. The lady makes it here every day, and it's beautiful. So don't go to the one next door, come here to Lily Cafe. I'll get the name of the street in a minute when I get up to the end. And but here, the menu, and it's like what she says, the best Cao Lau. Okay, ciao, thank you. Thank you. Come on, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, so come here to have a proper Cao Lau. And the name of the street, if I can find the name of the street, it's literally on the doorstep, where you see the Golden Sun Hotel there, and the name of the street. Well, you'll see all the green lanterns here as well. So here's the name of the street, the one Tai Pian. That's the name of the street. When you get here to the green lanterns, turn around, and it's just there on the left-hand side. Okay. Right, let's just have a wander up some side alleys and the streets and see what we can find. And there's one thing you will notice about Hoi An: there are many yellow buildings. There's a sign of the town, yellow. It was quite impressive. Where do we go now? Oh, just meander around, really. Here's the other thing that's very popular in Hoi An, or anywhere in Vietnam, is Banh Mi. And the most popular place is the Queen of Banh Mi, Madame Can. I was here earlier on this morning having one. Look at the queue lining up for it. Very popular. So the Queen of Banh Mi is here. Yes, it's very popular there. I went there at 8 o'clock this morning and had a banh mi for breakfast. Really, really nice. full of pork and ham and spices and leaves, vegetables, bits of chilli in there, lovely. And there's the traditional Vietnamese soup dish, which is called po. Lady wants to be photoed. Look at that. Okay, good, good.
Can I see?
It's on video. It's on.
You come here.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, I'm on it now. Look. Oh. You want to hold the camera? Point it at me. You carry this every day?
Yeah, 15 hours.
It's heavy. Heavy.
Yeah.